here at Haywood High School in Brownsville, Tennessee, with talented athlete Jaylen Lewis. Jaylen, you've heard more and more from Tennessee in recent weeks, hearing from Coach Martinez, Coach Banks, Coach Heupel, the Tennessee staff. What's that meant to you?
It meant a lot to me coming from an in-state school. Tennessee, after, they fired their whole coaching staff, they had failed from me. So, it means a lot coming from the new staff that just came in. So it means a lot coming from the school that's in the SEC.
What have they been telling you? What do they like about your game, and kind of what's been the pitch as they recruit you?
Well, it's so funny. The coach just texted me the other day. He said, I showed the whole offensive staff your film, and he like, I like your ball skills. So they like the way I played, the way I move, and like the way I come down and hit. And they say I like to stick my nose in things. That's what they like about me.
What do you think you are at the next level? Nickel, safety, what are you?
Whatever they want to put me, but me, I sound like a corner safety. So I sound more like a corner safety guy.
As we look at your film here, break down what you do well. Do you feel like you're a cover guy? You're a cover guy that likes to hit? What are you?
I'm a cover guy that like to hit.
So you like contact.
Yeah.
Some corners don't like contact. Where does that come from? And talking to your high school coach, he talked about how you like being in the mix and playing in the box some when y'all play some of those wing T type teams out here. And he said like 6 of your 10 opponents last year were like wing T or that type of thing.
Yeah, I love hitting. It's like now DBs nowadays like to cover, want to get picks and stuff like that. See me, I'm different. I like to hit. I love to hit. You feel me? I want them to feel me. They can't feel me just by catching balls. I want them to actually like feel me where I'm coming from. So I love to hit. I like to stick my nose in things. Now, if you throw the ball, of course I'm gonna go get it. But if you run, you dead.
Just don't run from this guy. Who else are you hearing from besides Tennessee? Where's this kind of thing at? I know Auburn's in the mix, and several other schools.
Like Auburn, Oklahoma, Indiana, Oregon State, Michigan State. It's like some of my top schools besides Tennessee. So they're about the only 5 or 4 schools that that's in the mix with Tennessee.
So for Tennessee to pull this off and land you, what will they need to prove to you down the rest of your recruitment?
I just keep building a relationship. Treat me like I'm continue to make me feel like I'm family.
And that's how they're making you feel right now.
Yes, sir.
So when you talk to Coach Martinez, what's that relationship like?
I love Coach Martinez. He coached one of my favorite safeties, Alontae Taylor.
Yeah.
He brought Alontae Taylor in before he left to go to UCF, but he just recently came back. This is Alontae's senior year, so I like Coach Martinez. So I like how he can pick and choose his players. He picks and chooses.
When you sit down with your family, you start working towards a decision. What's going to be important? Is it playing time? Is it the place you're going? Is it coaching? Is it academics? What is it?
Basically everything you just said, but with me for school, the biggest thing is family. So if they make me feel like I'm family and they got what I need to study and the coaches treat me like I'm like one of their own even though I'm not there, that would make me decide I want to go to their school.
You've seen this staff come in. You've seen the last couple of days this week pushing out on Twitter the Tennessee takeover and focusing on this state more than previous staffs have. As an in-state kid, does that resonate? Does that mean something to you?
It means a lot to me because at one point in time, Tennessee that was talking bad about what they doing with their program, and once the new staff came in, like you said, like the Tennessee takeover. Once the new staff came in, it really is Tennessee taking over. They showing a lot, especially for the in-state guys. So.
All right, they've been showing this guy a lot here in recent weeks. Tennessee making a hard run at Jaylen Lewis here at Haywood.